What's up, everyone? Bret Wallace here, your Fort Bend County Realtor, coming today from the Reserve at Brazos Town Center. So we are right by Interstate 69, Reading Road, FM 762, Thompson Highway, aka Thompson Highway. We are in the middle of everything. We're right behind the Brazos Town Center shopping district. And right now we are catching a glimpse of the amenity center for the Reserve at Brazos Town Center. Children's playground. The rec center also includes a clubhouse, a meeting room, full kitchen, as well as junior Olympic sized swimming pool. We'll just creep through here real quick. Show you. Oh, they even have a slide that goes into the pool. I'm about to get in there right now. But yeah, here's the amenity center for the Reserve at Brazos Town Center. There's the pool. And a little splash area, a covered pavilion for food, for picnic, for eating. And there are some kids over there, so we really don't want to go up there too close. So that is the amenity center for the Reserve. We're in the middle of everything right now. Rosenberg is booming, and we're definitely right in the heart of everything. And we're in a newer area. This is a 546-acre master plan community. Super convenient access to 59 and the Grand Parkway. Highway 99 is only about, 4 or 5 miles north of here. So Brazos Town Center is the life essential town center, integrating 100 acres of retail, medical, professional, office park, all interconnected with parks, trail systems, lakes, and fountains. We will go out in a second and show you the main lake that is in the middle of the community. It's really pretty. There's a lot of ducks, a lot of birds, and there's walking trails all around it. But right now we're kind of getting a sample of what some of the homes look and feel like from the exterior. So most of the homes I've seen in the Reserve at Brazos Town Center are Perry homes. There were at some point, I'm trying to see, maybe a certain section has them, but I know D.R. Horton was here as well. Obviously this community's built out totally. There's no new construction. There's not much new of anything around here. But the community did start in 2007 and wrapped up closer to 2018. Like I said, predominantly Perry homes, but you will see some DRs spread out and sprinkled in amongst all of the Perry homes. Let's go into kind of the 2021, what we saw happening in the market here at the Reserve at Brazos Town Center. About 551 single-family properties with a median year built of 2014, according to HAR. So that's the average. 2014 is the year build, and about 550 homes, give or take, is about how many homes are in the community total. A median size is right around 2,955 square feet. So a hair under 3,000 square feet is your average size home in the Reserve at Brazos Town Center. And something else I noticed, I used to live not too far from here. Something I just noticed, there's a huge dog park. And I guess we'll go there really quick and we can get a glimpse of the lake as well. There's a huge dog park. And there's also, I was like, what are these buckets with like these metal chains? Like, what is all this? And it's disc golf. I had no idea there was a disc golf, and it's actually pretty impressive. It's pretty big. We're about to come up on it on the right side in a moment. But and there's soccer fields, but the dog park is just massive. My videographer could even bring his cane Corso here. It's so big. And he might have enough room to roam around. But here it is coming up on the right, all these facilities. Like I said, there's always going to be little benches all around this area. It's super nice. You're in the middle. This is like our Central Park of Rosenberg. I'm just kidding. All my New York and Manhattan people are laughing. But yeah, so this is pretty much the center part. And right behind is Hampton Inns and Suites. There's a Cinemark Theater. And you're literally right around all the commercial area, all the retail area. There's even these town center lofts. I went in there a few months ago and was blown away at even these lofts. So from being a small town Richmond Rosenberg kid, to see these kind of lofts, these are like super nice. I told Chris, I was like, when I walked in there, I was expecting I walked in, I told the person at the front desk, I was like, I can't believe this is in Rosenberg. It feels like when you walk in there, it's so eclectic and like nice. You feel like you're in like the Heights or the Galleria or some ritzy place, not Rosenberg. But here is kind of the park. The Reserve is so pretty here. You see all the ducks and all the birds and the water, and there's covered areas over there, over benches right there. and a walking trail right around. I'm sure you can ride your bike on there if you want, but it's just a very outdoor centric neighborhood, but you're right in the middle of everything. Even right here, there's a walking trail right in front of us in this section. Let's get back a little bit more to like affordability and kind of price about what these homes are going for. So in 2021, for example, there were about 43 homes that sold, averaging about $345,000, right at $121 a square foot. The prices overall for this neighborhood are mid to high 200s, and I've seen homes record, I think I saw one home record in the 500s. But for the most part, your high 2s to high 4s in the reserve at Brazos Town Center. And this is a very nice section. This is probably one of the newer final sections, just because I can tell the roofs look super, super new. The stone brick elevation, the very classical Perry 1-story, 2-story. It just reeks of Perry, which is a good thing. Perry is a great builder. Perry Homes builds an incredible home. I think that's the home I showed not too long ago. Huh, okay. Well, anyway, guys, great location, great price point. This is a community that you should take notice of. If you have any more questions or concerns, or you want to see anything else about this community or any others, reach out to me. My cell phone number's on the website, on the YouTubes, it's on the internets, it's on all that. So reach out to me anytime you want. I really appreciate you guys always watching these videos. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the encouragement. It's not always the easiest thing to get out and do all these, but the feedback I've gotten, I really appreciate it. So just want to say thank you to you guys for watching and giving me some feedback. But anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.